Hello, it's Peter here, with the background of Handel's Messiah, my favourite. Handel and Bach, you can't get better than that. Anyway, I just wanted, Lalaji, my friend, was asking about colour. And the only thing I was asking, how did I, she was fascinated by the way I used mixing colours. Well, how did I come by that? Well, I think you can look at books about colour, but basically it's experimenting, isn't it? I mean, for example, red and yellow make orange. See, the lighter you make the red, and it goes more like orange. And here you see it's all different, experimenting with different colours, layering one on top of the other. Especially with watercolour, you can do that. And I suggest the best way is to, you see, look at this one there. I mean, you've got different reds. You've got an orange and a red. And there, I've mixed some oil. I've made a note where I've put oil and to get an overlays here. But there we are. You can get a book about colour theory and all sorts of things. This is my rose. I wonder why it goes dark at the top. Anyway, yeah, that's my rose. It's coming together, as you can see. I've darkened the grey background because it needed more of a shadow. And by darkening the background, it brings the flower forward, and so you can see basically what I've been doing. It's still not finished, but in a way, painting's all about understanding what you're painting. And the rose this particular rose is full of petals. It's not your average rose, I don't think. You can see it's full of petals, lots of them. It must be a particular kind of rose. I planted, it's a French rose, I don't believe it's an English rose. It smells lovely too. It's got a lovely smell. Unlike some of them. I've knocked in some green and I've simplified the leaves a bit because it was getting too complicated from the photograph. So I hope that's coming together. I'm just going to do some colouring of the leaves. I don't have the photograph. I don't know what's happened to but I'm going to try and paint these leaves as I see them. So we're quite dark, I know that, very dark, they're nearly black. So I'm going to darken the leaves much more than that. So I hope I can always, it's a dark, very dark green. Dark olive green, these were. Remember this one was very dark. Thing is, I've got to now make sure now that I've darkened the background, I've got to be careful that you don't lose the leaves because of the background, but I can do that using colour. I'll show you the colours in a mixing. So mixing some white to get some contrast. This can go all terribly wrong, of course. Which can happen, but you can always go back to it. I'm painting as if I'm in a nearly not watercolour, but anyway, let's see what happens. Simplify things a bit so it's not so complicated. I don't like fussy stuff. I like simplicity. The light's coming from here, so brush now, just to knock in some detail, a little bit of what's that gunge on there? Good. So, because you've got to emphasise. They say you should never use black on its own. You should always mix a colour with it. So I'm adding red to this black because it's just too crude if you just paint black. So I'm adding a little bit of red to give it a bit of unity to the... See what I mean? It does make all the difference. That red. It's funny that, isn't it? How it's true. You learn these things. And why not add a bit of black to the shadow? Sort of highlighting the Right, just add a bit of highlight to that. Red and black. Red and black. Just You've got to give the painting some sort of unity. Okay, I think I'm gonna let that dry, and I hope you can see how the thing is going on. And I think I've nearly finished. Let's put the mask on. If I can find it. The mask. Where's the mask? The mask. I cannot find the mask. Drop the camera. Let's put that there. Can I find the mask? We should have the mask somewhere. Here it is. No, it isn't. That's the white mask. Here it is. I found it. It's over here. Anyway, look. We can either make it a landscape, like that, or we can make it a portrait, like that. Or I can make it a square, which I think I don't know why, I always prefer squares. If I don't know, I'll have to have a think. Anyway, no, that's not the point. It's getting somewhere anyway, I think. You know, it's not my cup of tea, but let's see. I quite like that for some reason. Why do I like that? I don't know, I quite like that. We'll think about it. But it's not quite dry yet, but I hope you can see. Oops, I hope you can. Sideways. I hope you can see the finished thing. And we'll do something else next time. All the best. Bye.